Dear Manchester United fans, dear faithfuls, lovers of football, please gather here. Let us talk about Manchester United and Arsenal. But before I go into that, Arsenal fans, I did not say Manchester United is better than Arsenal. What I said is this. Manchester United got players that makes instant impact in Manchester United. They got players that upgraded them, that are upgrade to what they already have. Arsenal did not get players that are upgrade to what they already have, aside from Victor Gyökeres to Kai Havertz. Aside from that, Arsenal got players that created squad depth for them. At least they have players to replace each player if the main player is not around, right? So this is what I said. I did not say Manchester United is better than Arsenal. To me, a team that got players that affects them immediately, I think had a better transfer window. These people already has their players, right? They just got in players that create squad depth. Manchester United, I feel, had a better transfer window because their players, the players they brought in, would affect the team immediately. That is what I said. Then going into the game against Arsenal, Manchester United has a very, very good attack on paper. Arsenal has a very good midfield on paper. And when you look at the defense, I think they are even though their goalkeeper is better than Manchester United's goalkeeper. They are even at the defense. Arsenal is ahead of Manchester United in the midfield. But I feel like Manchester United edges it a little bit in the attack. And if you look at all of this, tell me, who do you think will edge it on Sunday? Manchester United got in players that are looking at making statements for themselves. They got in players that have that hype and that would want to make a statement. Going into the game, they want to make that statement to make sure that, okay, this is the reason why we were bought, and and we are going to show it off, right? This is what I feel about Manchester United. Then when you go to Arsenal, Arsenal have players who will do the job for them. I think that one of the players who makes a very big difference in the Arsenal team are Martin Odegaard and Declan Rice. These two players are players that can make the difference. They are very talented players. They can make the difference for Arsenal in any game. Manchester United has a lot of players that will make the difference for them, from Bruno Fernandes to Matheus Cunha to Bryan Mbeumo to Benjamin Sesko. These are players that can actually get a stranglehold of the game and change it all over. So then when you look at the coaches, the style of play of the coaches. Arsenal, Mikel Arteta from the onset has had a style of play, and he has inculcated it into the Arsenal team. And I feel like there is nothing new. He's done what he's done. Everybody knows how Mikel Arteta plays, and I don't think that there's anything new. Why? With Manchester United, Manchester United looks a different team entirely on how they press, how they attack, and how they recover the ball. It's all different for Manchester United. So going into the game, looking at these two teams with all the statistics and parameters, who do you think will edge it on Sunday? I'll be in the comment section. I want to know what you think. See you again in my next video.